Alright, looks like didn't really do what I said last time on the stream. I'm at the exact same spot that I was, so we're gonna be doing some fishing today. Imagine that.
Come back again.
Yeah, I feel like my audio is messed up. Let me... Nope, it shouldn't be. Let me know if there's any issues, guys. I don't really know what the next thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be. Probably bow and arrows, maybe. I also need to get just some better clothing here as well. Could really use some binoculars, which are pretty expensive. Sidearm. I don't know. We'll see. Got a long way to go, but I got a long time to play today, so it'll be all good. I think maybe the fishing for these guys is a little bit better at night. So I guess actually to make things a little bit more interesting, we'll just cut up and sell what we've got here. I'm going to take this pole back to the house and we're going to go loot, I guess, because really I am not in a way of being able to do much.
New clientele. Step right up. Come back again.
Probably could do with repairing my knife as well, I would imagine, but I don't want to buy another one. And I don't have a sharpening stone with me here, so it is what it is. Let me cut these out here a little bit more just because they're starting to get a little bit stuck. Maybe at least I can get a bow of some sort. Maybe a 50-pound longbow. And maybe some metal arrows. Maybe we won't go quite to carbon just yet.
When you need another round, you know who to call. A fellow merchant, eh?
Okay.
Come back.
So I've got about 2,000 to play with.
Sup? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Compound and the 50-pound are both the same price. Interesting. I don't want to go with the 40-pound, but I suppose the 40-pound would be okay. We'll actually take a look and see. I'm gonna do comparison. See if I did. I'm gonna do a full 24 stack too. The 2500. The cheapest bow. Might not be able to do a full stack of 24. No. This is called SCUM. It's in the title. Literally in the title, brother. Let's see. Of course, maybe if you're watching on the shorts thing, it's not. Shorts feed, maybe it's not showing up. So actually, I think I want to do one single stack, I guess. And that comes in literally I'm gonna have $1,001 after this purchase. Wow. Well, hey, at least got a way to take care of ourselves a little bit here. Shouldn't be hungry for quite some time. So I think I'm actually just gonna rock the fishing rod and what I can do is just put my fishing kit in here and we can get some fish along the way if we happen to find some. We get some grub and stuff along the way too. Yeah, let's go, I guess. We'll take a trip back to the house real quick. I just think the fishing is going to be so slow this morning with it. I should say this afternoon, I guess, because it's probably like noon. Yeah, 11:30 in game. So being noon, I think the fish aren't as active right now. So we're gonna go. Oh, I'm all the way down here. I forgot all about that too. Well, I was getting my game confused with my server's character, which is at the B4 trader. Interesting. I don't know what to do here. We're not very far away from the train yard. Could go over there and get some stuffs. You know what? Let's do that, I guess. We'll go along this back few buildings there. See what we can come up with. I'm too heavy. What do I have on me that's too heavy to swim with? I guess just clothing. This is not great, actually. My stamina is running out, and I think I'm at the deepest part of this spot. Oh, okay. We can go straight up, we just can't go forward at the same time. It will keep us cool, I guess. Encumbering us now, though. I'm so silly. Look through this place, see if there's... Okay, we got the salt we need for quite some time now. It seems like. Let's see. I'll do some scrap pickup that might help us with crafting something here in a little bit. Thinking maybe a sword would be a good improvised thing if I can find a tool bench or anything like that to work on. Ooh, look at there. Now we can do that right there. Sweet. I'll just go sell the mask. It's 100%. Hey, step proof. That will help us from getting gumped on by the zombies, at least. Might do like an improvised tomahawk or something too, as my melee weapon. Let's be honest here, this fishing rod is not going to do too much in the way of a melee weapon. Brother, it's in the title. Come on, save up some stamina and we're gonna go in here. Swim across. Not really much need to go to the actual bridge if I don't have to. All right. Yeah, it's called SCUM. It's in the title. Oh no. Guess I'm gonna have to use the bridge. If I die to this, I will be very upset. Calling it close. Yep. I just wasted $1,000 on that. Perfect. I don't know, man. I don't know if you've ever used YouTube or not, but there's a title section that says Ready Player Dumb, official PvP, an emoji, hashtag SCUM. SCUM is the game. You can hold down the screen on the shorts if you're watching on the shorts live, or you can literally look at the screen on any other device on the horizontal stream. Yeah, so funny. Yeah. Came in way too hot. Whoops. Great. I just lost it all again. Oh, at least I'm in the snow this time. Not far from the trader. I know where I want to go. Yeah, here's a little secret there, Michael. You would too. The game's not easy, sir. Actually, should I be heading that direction? I probably should head southeast, actually. I need to go ahead and make my bow and arrow. I changed the logo for the tender. That's crazy. Random weird thing to do. Where? Okay, there we are. Nah, I made the wrong axe head. I want to make the big stone axe actually. Really don't want to get rid of any of my clothing, but the old willy warmer can go. Didn't make too many arrows. I should make a few more. Really. It changed the graphic for the crepes too. This most recent update, they must have changed a bunch of the item graphics. Literally doesn't make any difference to the gameplay, but still cool to see. I'm not mad at it. No feathers is crazy. That kind of almost seems like it's been ran through lately. Lately? Huh? Pause. That should give me a couple good rags, I think. Granted, one rag, maybe two if I had have actually used my knife. I want to rearrange this real quick. What an interesting looking bush. Pause. Yeah, I think that last one was the last one. All right, well, let's see. Let's eat these. All right, we're kind of crazy full carrying right now, but hey, you know, gonna do what we're gonna do. Oh, east, we just go a little bit southeast, tiny bit southeast. Gotta watch out for bears, boars, goats, honestly. Goats will come out of nowhere, rip you apart, and then run away like it never happened. It's like somebody else is playing Goat Simulator and they're just out for you as their main mission, you know what I mean? Not too familiar with this little city here, I don't think, especially after the recent update. Be a zombie, that's good. Seeing zombies good because it might mean that nobody else is around. I'm gonna have to be on my P's and Q's here. It's so hard to figure out. I need thread bad. Now that I got this guy, I've got a needle and I've got a skin, which are both very necessary for the next stuff that I can do. The bone, I can make it into a needle, and then I can take the thread and make an improvised sewing kit. And then from that, I can make a quiver for arrows. Oh, here we go. That's a big up right there. And then also, I can repair these pants that I just got too. Would be another little bit of a benefit. I didn't really upgrade my actual storage at all doing that, but hey, you know. We got feathers too. We've got to get right here. I think we're in a good spot to make a good springboard. I would imagine there would be a few less people up in the snowy areas looting around and stuff, so maybe less opportunity for PvP, which is okay right now considering I don't have too much to defend myself with. Yeah, okay, we got a couple things in here that we need to come back for. All right, we are on this northwest corner of the thing. And what I'm gonna do actually real quick. I want to get this stuff out of the eyesight of anyone who might be coming by. And also, I'm gonna drop some of the stuff I don't need on hand here. That way I can have my arrows at the ready instead of holding them. Actually, I'm gonna do that right there. Oh, I do think I'm kind of screwed on some of this stuff. I don't think I can even move unless I have a humongous backpack. So good, we'll move as much as we can anyway. All right, those I can use for rags. I might actually be able to upgrade my stuff in just a second anyway. Just because I have the cloth. I guess I still need sewing kit to do it though, unfortunately. All right, there we go. That's pretty hidden. Oh, more cloth actually. You know what? It won't give me very much cloth right now, I don't think, just cutting them up the way they are. So I'm gonna wait until I have a repair kit. Then I'll repair that and then get more cloth out of it. And then make a backpack out of all that stuff, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. All right, we'll remember that that stuff is in there. And then I need to go looting. Nails, I can make a repair kit now, I believe. That wire's a pretty good find. Yes, I do need to think about finding clothing. Okay, so that's where I'm in that one there. Just trying to make a mental note of where I'm at over there. There we go, and that's a sick big upgrade. I'll leave that one alone. There's definitely a like a lathe or something somewhere around too. I'm just gonna pull up my map real quick here and let's see what all we got up here in this little spot that I'm at. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm trying to get everything set up here on my other screen. Evidently there's another little town or something right here as well, and then I think also over here too. So we're gonna get a little spot here where we can get some stuff together, I think. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Let me see what I got here. Let's see, wheelbarrow spawn. Okay, interesting. All right. Didn't make a noise. Perfect. Great, now I have hiccups. This is fun. I'm not necessarily going for like literally every single thing here. I'm just kind of someone who loots a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Sometimes I'm super OCD about getting everything, but I'm not really trying to be right now. I'm trying to hit all the hot spots. Small generator, not very helpful right now. But if I find a lock, I could probably find a building like I like to use somewhere and lock down a little bit of a spot. So, you know, not bad. Let me go ahead and run this while we're over in this location. Let me go run this back over to the spot. I need thread something bad. No, I think I want to try to get some of this junk out of here so I don't have to look at it. That wire is a pretty good find. Not mad at that at all. Yeah, I could go ahead and put those up. Come on, baby. Where's my knife? Oh, I dropped my knife somewhere. Perfect. I knew I was going to do that. It's probably outside on the ground. I can kind of trace my steps and figure out where it was. Maybe. Well, that's good. We got a good amount of stuff on that. This back here, out of my way. Same as with this. Just kind of tired of looking at these. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these as well. I'm kind of curious to see. Okay, I still got 2 rags. from that one hat. See if I get how many I get from this 6% pair of pants here. Okay, not bad. Still useful for crafting. Kind of garbage for literally everything else, but I need some antiseptic or some alcohol to make them antiseptic. Okay, my knife's not there. Actually, kind of thinking about it now, I might actually be boned on the knife because just triple checking that it's not in there. It's in that bush. Just gonna play this slow and get him like I did the last one. Didn't throw my knife down. I thought maybe when I picked up that generator somehow. I did. I think I dropped that knife a while ago or something. I don't remember it. Ooh, good quality egg. Not bad. I like the random things in this game that excite me. Like a good quality egg is actually a little bit better than a 22 pistol that I just found. The garlic is a nice find. A little bit more scrap here. Dude, I've got to get a bigger bag. That's a nice find. I don't care about the radio. The radio could actually be like a really good way to disarm a bunch of zombies in an area, or even like NPCs, or a trap too for them. Oh, look at that. Goodness me, look at the stuff I'm finding. This is pretty insane, actually. I'm gonna have to leave this scrap behind just because I really don't need those. Scrapping that. Those rag strips aren't really all that helpful, because I can just make rope out of any sticks I find. I just got really hungry all of a sudden this morning. Alright, let's put our canteen and a generator over here. Actually, I'm gonna take this paper and put it in the somewhat Oh no, actually I do. And you know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'll do this, that way I have that ready. And put the paper in there, and now a few sticks and we have a fire. I'm not worried about finishing it just yet. I'm gonna put foodstuffs up here. I'm keeping that lock on me. Shit. I think they just... So they're calling the hoodie a shirt, and then it's also got the same space as the shirt on it. So that's kind of stinks. I'm gonna put these rags to the side here. Just because I have the actual bandages if I need them. Alright, and I'm gonna put like stuff like I don't necessarily need on hand at this moment over here. Big items we'll put here. Sorry, I'm so OCD about this kind of thing. I know it's probably not all that entertaining for most people, but to be honest, it doesn't really bother me. Because I'm just playing to play and you guys are here with me. Not that I don't want the stream to be entertaining, but this is kind of what this game is. At least for me. You're getting to see gameplay from a very convoluted and interesting perspective, I guess. All right, there we go. We got a little bit of an organization going on here. That stuff won't persist, so if I happen to die or something like that, all that work I just did is basically for naught. But say lobby. And now that I'm thinking about it, I want to get rid of this stuff too. I didn't see this a second ago. All right, let's go. All right, I'm curious to see what's over here. There's a good little snack right there, I think. Should give us some fuel. Turn that into rags. Interesting, that's like a literally half blown up version of that building, but it still has nearly all of the searchables minus this second bed right here. It's the same building as this one. Let's search these. These could have something good in them. A lot of times I find like random NVGs and stuff out of those is not inconsequential. Let's just say that. Flask? Don't mind if I do. Gonna be sloshed. Yeah, see, we have the same stuff in here. Ooh. Oh no. Need to make more arrows. Ah, one arrow left. May have to go finish this one off with the good old axe. Nice. Didn't like that explosion sound in the distance. That sounded odd. I don't know if that was something I did or what. We're actually just gonna pick this silly thing up and run it for a second. And these scissors are actually insanely awesome because that's gonna give us a lot of donkey. Could use the food, but I'm doing okay. Let me go ahead and take the skin from this NPC, and I probably should go get the skin from the what you call it? Zombie. Yeah, I did all that work trying to hide those zombies and stuff earlier. Although these are out of the way, so people just driving by wouldn't be so aware, but still very possible to be seen. I guess I shouldn't worry so hard. More nails. Need thread. We gotta search houses. Didn't open that. That could be NPC. I thought this was a house, but I believe I can find thread in these places too. Check this just for tools. Oh, car jack. It's a very good find. I'm gonna toss these two right here and take this car jack in hand. Just a better trade, and I can just make more arrows for my bow. Those had interesting. Better pants? No. Higher durability pants. I guess they are still better pants. Ooh. I mean, that's the same, kind of the same thing again here, but let's just go ahead and cut everything up into rags. Oh, I need to not be using them. Might be a little bit faster too. Wider. I guess rag rolls aren't much of a thing anymore. Let's see, I guess I could make my armband. It didn't happen to change the thread thing, did they? Where's my improvised repair kit? Oh, there. Yeah. Um. Okay, there we go. Wait, we still have the pants. No. Dude, this is like one of those puzzles where you I love this game. Well, that goes here for sure. All right, I'm gonna drop the two scrap there, and I'll put cigarette there. Oh no, we don't have enough weight. I can like legitimately actually do it now. Once I figure out not to be an idiot. Dude, I think I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to take just all this stuff, but the weight restriction. Oh, maybe no. Okay, so that's it's the pants. It's the stupid pants. Well, I'm definitely not throwing 2 scrap away. I could literally have gotten 15 scrap by the time I did that. Sorry, OCD kicking in. ADD kicking in. I don't know why I'm searching. I'm a lunatic, dude. I'm literally losing it. I hear 2 over there, I think. Significant tool find. I am starting to get lost here. Every time I think that's going to be a good idea. Drink what's in the flask, and then every time I regret it. I literally actually don't know why I do things like that. I'm so OCD about other things. Not this. Oh, food and drink. Put that there. Yeah, that lock stays with me. I keep those pants just in case these get torn up or something. I don't know how. Literally just don't know how. I've survived this long. Let me at least make a full stack of 12 here. Ah, this will be 10. That'll be good enough. Immediately backs down. I really need much more scrap, to be honest. Ooh, look at this. 2 military pellets. Sick. Nasty. Dude. Look at that. That's awesome. There's I can turn scrap into nails and bolts right here. That's nice. Yeah, we got all the tools in here. Oh, this would be a sweet spot to like lock up, you know? Weird, like kind of like an abandoned version of this building. There we go, that'll help me stay warm. This shows calories. Needle. Don't really need that. Almost feel like you could beat somebody with a guitar pretty well, but seems like the place you'd find a backpack. Just seems like that anyway. Oh, there's the quest hat. Quite a good amount of food, I think. I think I'm staying pretty, yeah, 232% energy. That's not bad. Straighten out books. Like yours has more pages than mine. Let me get that. Very helpful. Ah, I saw the matches. I thought that was thread. I was about to freak out, dude. It's the only thing holding us up here. I've got skins on skins on skins. I've got opportunity to get more of them if I need them when I need them. For some reason I thought I'd been in this same building. It could be so helpful, but I don't have enough resources to take on that horde. It spawns a horde. I gotta run. All right. Well, we killed one of the loot puppets. Hopefully it's still there when we get back. We basically just ran a big circle around where we were. I have 8 arrows. 8 very crappy arrows. It's gone. I guess you have to like literally sit there with it and fight off the horde to get the actual loot. Which I guess makes sense. Gameplay wise. I get stuck. Are you kidding me? I need thread. Please, Lord. I need thread. You know what I need is a box. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Only 1800 hours. What can I expect? All right, let's go take care of that. Better than the backpack anyway, because we have a lock for the thing. My jacket just got hurt pretty bad again too. corner. I need lead plate. So I'm gonna check these. There's another silver lock. And a that's insane. I mean, it's literally useless because of the quality that it is, but nearly useless. Repair it and disassemble it for parts, but you'll never get it to be 100%. All right. Well, the box idea is definitely going to make all of this a whole lot easier. And I have a really good place I'm going to put it. So what I'm going to do real quick is I want to drop this stuff. This is all kind of useless to do now just because wish I could just set stuff on top of each other. But I gotta go back and get this stuff over here. I really need to just look around for more lead plate because it's round evidently. Alrighty, I want to make 2 boxes, I guess. No, let's look around for more lead plate. So many cars around, maybe I can find some. Really shouldn't have let him make all that noise, but that was, I just want to see how he would react. I didn't get all of these. All this scrap. All this crap. All else fails. I'll literally just make a wooden chest. See if we can find some feathers while we're in here. Nope. Feathers are a hot commodity. Big ups. Big ups. Dude, that's sick. Jumped a little too far. Whoa. Thought she was on to me. Dude. Okay. Pharmacy. No, wait, that's the school we went at already. I think there's a pharmacy in town. No, it doesn't look like it. We do have another town nearby too. We could go as well. Just gonna keep these 4 rags. Some ciggies. Yeah, I think maybe I've already looked at these. Maybe not. No, I haven't. Ha! I don't know why I keep checking that second stack of them, knowing that that's not a different piece. Ooh, hello. Dude, this thing has a motor. That's the whole thing, dude. Dude. Ooh. I'm stoked, bro. That's sick. Randomly this whole time we've had a sidecar here to use. Well, hey, you know, you never find it until you find it, so found it. No, I was going to try to be discreet about this, but I don't think so. I'm going to push it instead of... You know what I think I'll go do with this thing too is sell it. I mean, it is 3-person transportation though. It's awful to drive. I hate it, but dire situations. Dire solutions. This zombie's probably gonna attack me. No, maybe not. It doesn't even matter if this one does. Matter of fact, it's better if he doesn't. Or I guess it's better if he does, I should say. Come on. Ta-da! Okay, let's see if we can finagle all of this crap in here. We're not gonna have enough gas to get super far, but I have enough gas to get to the C2 trader and sell this piece of junky. I don't know. We'll see. What happened to my scissors? Guess I just didn't use them. What happened to them? All right. I think I'm finally ready to go here. As long as we can get this thing out of here. I just damaged the thing pretty good. I think I'm gonna go see if I can sell this bike and most of everything that's in it for some money. And use said money to get a bicycle. For whatever reason, I want a bicycle. If this thing sells for that much, it might not even sell for nearly enough. This thing is really, really good on gas. I will say that. Yeah, I'll probably end up selling. No.
Prices are not negotiable.
All I'm gonna say is that 5 grand would buy me a nice fishing kit. And that might be what I end up doing, but I'm going to check a few other things before I do that, just because I can maybe make the money to do that without selling the bike, or I don't know. We're gonna see. We're just gonna have to see.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
That is so pitiful.
Let's see what you have. Here's what I got.
I'm actually gonna get rid of. Nah, that could make so much more money right there.
Let's see what you have. Make sure Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
I guess maybe the vehicle trader might be the one to try to sell this to.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Literally not worth anything. Okay. Sure. But I'm literally not gonna let nobody have it. I'll just put it here. And if anybody wants it, then they can have it. This is really right now, I feel like I'm just trying to get back out of the hole and into some money. Not getting rid of the car jack or the feathers.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you have. Make sure.
Hello. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That thing registered? Nobody cares.
Okay, that gets me back out of the hole. Plus some. Not enough to buy a hiking backpack off rip. But I think once I sell... Oh, I didn't go far enough. Once I sell this, we'll be doing okay. Oh, does wine sell for anything?
New clientele. Step right. You want something to drink or something to eat? A fellow merchant, eh? Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar. You want something to drink or something to eat?
I'm gonna see if there's enough supplies around to make an improvised chest. And the reason why I'm gonna do that, really a wooden chest would be just fine. Okay, so I have to build that off premises and bring it in to have it. What I could do instead is just dump any and all of this usable stuff away. right.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Let's sell
Let's
all
see
this
what you have.
stuff. All right, we're getting dumb back down to the bare essentials once again. You know what I'm about to do? What I can really do? That would literally just unlock a good amount of storage for myself here. We're gonna buy a sewing or a thread. Actually, hold on. We can do thread without even buying the card. I need to get my card so I can have access to
Welcome. Here's what
actual
I got.
bank account, but technically I'll actually have a little bit less. But a little more than I'm maybe needed, but I'll have spares, so you know. Which up bueno. It's about to be nighttime on the server too. I figured this would be a good time to go fishing, so
Guns
I'm just
come
gonna
unloaded.
grind fishing for a
Security
while
reasons.
this
Ah,
evening.
That thing registered?
Stay safe, grind some money.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Make money, get a backpack, the whole nine, whatever it takes to get a I think we'll be able to get a bicycle by the end of the stream. While I'm over here at the bank.
Greetings, valued customer.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Oh yeah. This actually might make a 3 sewing kit. So
Welcome, stranger.
Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price. Bye.
That there is a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Full kit again, 5 grand. Still end up with 300. Yeah, I like that. Still need a backpack, but we can deal with that shortly.
Pleasure doing business with you. The product is fresh. You can have. What are you selling, son?
Alright, that'll be my fish bag. All right, inventory looks like an absolute mess right now, but we're all good. And I'm gonna go take a little break for just a couple minutes, and I will be right back.
Slow and steady now.
I'm about back, guys. I just gotta swap out my chair real quick. Okay, guys, I think I'm almost done. So sorry. Alrighty, I'm at the desk. I'm playing in a completely different position than I normally do. Pause. This is not really, I don't think, gonna work all that well, but we're gonna rock with it here for a little bit just to see. All right, let me do that. I just realized that I'm not gonna be able to catch any saltwater fish here and make any money. Wow. Bad planning on my part. So I guess we're gonna turn this back into walking simulator for a little while, which is actually okay with me because I need to swap out seats again at my PC since this one's not really what I want right now anyway. Okay. And I also just made food to snack on too, and I want to eat that pretty soon. Good thing is we are able to sprint. And we do have quad. And my energy is not super duper 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 high right now, so and if I die, I am losing a lot of progress again. I don't have bear protection either. This is not a good spot to be in. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here at the trader, and then we're gonna work our way back a little bit later this afternoon. It's not even midnight now, so I've got a long way to go before I can even see right now, and I've got a lot of issues I got going on right now with my chair and desk and all the stuff that I'm doing right now that's not going so well. So I will see all of you fine people a little later, and sorry to go on break and then come back just to leave again, but Appreciate you, and